Hi, it's the Irish Gypsy here to bring you something new. In addition to the longer general monthly videos I put out at the beginning of the month and at the middle of the month, I am going to be adding a shorter love snapshot reading of just 3 cards, at least for the month of May. We'll see how it goes depending on feedback from you guys and whether or not you find it helpful or not. They will be much shorter than my generals. I'm not going to be going into as much detail on the elements of what the cards mean and all of that stuff. It's just meant to be a snapshot, a love snapshot, or a glimpse of love and romance. It is oriented towards people who are in a committed relationship and people who are single, dating, wanting, open to new love and romance. So if you follow my YouTube channel and you're not interested in the love and romance, just stick with the twice a month generals. For those of you who are interested in these, committed or single and looking, remember that they're generals, so the advice is the same. Make sure to check your rising and your moon sign love snapshot videos if you know them and if you can, for additional insight and clarification, or to get a more precise resonation for yourself for the month. And if any of you are interested in a personal, tailored just for you one-on-one reading and you haven't read with me before, you can click on that about or description button on my YouTube channel's homepage for more information, and my email address, which is Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to work with you. I do readings full-time, 6 days a week, so I'm able to get back with you pretty quickly and schedule a reading anywhere from a few days upwards of 2 weeks, but almost always we can set a reading up for you within a 2-week period of time. So if you're interested, send me an email and we will go from there. So moving right along, this reading is for the air sign of Aquarius. For May 2017, a love snapshot, a glimpse, a look at love and romance for the sign of Aquarius for May 2017, for those in a relationship and those single and looking or wanting a relationship. Aquarius, May 2017, a glimpse at love and romance, 3 cards. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Hierophant. Your second card is the Knight of Pentacles, and your third card is the Ten of Cups. I can't help but look at this, particularly for those people who are in a relationship who have been dating somebody for a little while at least. I can't help feeling that somebody is making an offer to move it up or move in together or get married. For single people, well, let's just see what comes through. So your first card is the Hierophant, Major Arcana card. This is a card of the norm, convention, tradition, walking the prescribed path, doing the expected thing, kind of fitting within the guidelines of something. It can represent organized religions, large institutions, established companies or corporations, the status quo, the white picket fence, so for those of you who are in a committed relationship, well, I'm actually going to go through the cards first, and then we'll go back to each of you groups, committed and looking. So that's the Hierophant. The Knight of Pentacles. We have earth energy here, which is the element that governs the suit of pentacles. This is tangible energy, and it usually manifests in tangible ways that we can see, touch, and feel. Money, finances, property, resources, things like that. In love and spirituality, it can represent tangible results of our efforts, or tangible efforts we put into maybe some non-tangible things. Knights are the bringers, the deliverers of the tarot. They often represent offers or opportunities being brought to you or you extending to somebody else. It can also represent the speed at which a situation moves. So the Knight of Pentacles would represent an offer or an opportunity that is tangible in nature. This could be, sometimes it could represent a job offer. It could represent an offer that's tangible in nature. I've got the Ten of Cups here, and I'm getting this message for somebody that I feel like it may be for those who are single or looking, that somebody's moving and there's somebody who's interested in you that's offering to help you move, like a tangible offer, like offering to help you move or offering to help you paint your house or offering to help you reorganize, something like that to do with your home, which is really interesting. But they're interested in you. They have like a romantic interest in you. It could be you making this offer to somebody else as well. Um, I'm going to go back to each side of you in just a minute. Let's just finish with your third card here, which is the Ten of Cups. This is water energy here, which is the element that governs cups. And this energy, the energy of the Suit of Cups, manifests in emotions, feelings, love, and relationships. It's about our emotional landscape and how we relate to people. Tens represent the end of a cycle, something coming full circle, the culmination, full achievement of a suit. So the Ten of Cups, excuse me, I'm getting a little hoarse today. This is often nicknamed the happily ever after card, the happy home card. It represents being at that place where you feel like the puzzle pieces have finally come together. Everything's flowing. Everything feels really good in your life. It represents happy home, happy family, happy unit, a sense of unity and balance, a sense of reassurance, continuity, a sense of homecoming, that you finally have a relationship, a place where you that you can rest in, that you can call home. So what does this mean, these three cards, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups? I am getting a specific message that some of you are definitely moving, probably within a committed relationship, or someone you've been dating for a little while. You're moving it to the next level. Either you're extending the offer to them, or they're extending the offer to you. These are for this. This message is for people who are in a committed relationship or have been dating someone for a little while. You're taking it to that next level of commitment, whether it's exclusivity, whether it's I feel like for some of you, it's moving in together. It could be marriage. Maybe you're buying your first home together. Some of you, in a committed relationship, maybe investing in property together. And some of you who are single and looking, maybe investing in property together, maybe investing in property with somebody who has a romantic interest in you, or you may be moving, relocating, renting someplace new, and that's how you meet your love interest, because I feel like you're meeting somebody. Those of you who are single and looking, I feel like you're meeting somebody within the month of May 2017, but it has the way that you meet them is through something else. It feels like for a lot of you, it's not traditional, like a traditional dating scene or dating atmosphere. It's like you meet them through work. You meet them through an offer of work, a new job. You meet them through something to do with property. Maybe you're moving, relocating, you have rent to another place. Some of you may be meeting them through the energy of the Hierophant. You could be meeting someone at church, at a church event, at a religious or spiritual seminar or organization. You could be meeting them at a retreat of some kind. I don't feel like it's like a traditional conventional dating atmosphere, but I do feel like it's happening for the month of May 2017. And I feel like for those of you who are single and looking, like somebody's making an offer to help you, but but they have a romantic interest in you, or they have some kind of interest in taking you out or exploring that, but they're disguising it with this other concrete sort of thing. And I feel like it's an offer of help somehow. They may be offering to help you move or helping you paint. I kind of got that too. So that's very specific. Whoever that resonates for, you have to tell me, because that's kind of interesting. And again, some of you, it may be through a new job or at work somehow, or something to do with property or real estate as well, or real estate venture as well. It's a beautiful reading, whether you're single or whether you're attached. The potential, I feel like a lot of you will be meeting someone in May 2017, and I feel like this relationship, particularly those of you who are just met someone or just starting dating someone, or you're going to meet someone in May, I feel like this relationship potentially brings an opportunity for stability and continuity in your life, and could really lead to having a life and a home and a family, or the joining of families with this other person, which is quite lovely and quite beautiful. For those of you in a committed relationship, you guys may be starting something new. You may be moving into a new home. You may be purchasing a new home. You may be selling a home. There may be a change in home which closes out a chapter of your life, like you're selling a family home or a family home is being sold. There's an offer coming in or you're making an offer and something else. There's marriage and engagement here. Regardless, fundamentally, there's a sense of really something hopeful for the future, but it's rooted. It's a sense of continuity and stability and reassurance. And overall, there's a lot of happiness, joy, harmony, and peace. And at the end of the month, I feel like there's this sense of I'm finally where I belong. Things are finally headed in the right direction. So Aquarius, that pretty much wraps up your May 2017 love snapshot, a little glimpse into love and romance for the month of May 2017. I hope have enjoyed it. I hope it's brought you a little bit of guidance, maybe some food for thought. And I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the general mid-month readings. And again, if any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me, just click on that About or Description button on my YouTube channel's homepage, and feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. That address is also under the description button if you haven't worked with me before, and I would be most happy to work with you. I will see you all again in a few weeks, and as always, Aquarius, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life, particularly in love and romance, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.